Welcome to Roxamore Sports Live here for the 7-on-7 210 speed and agility. Right now you're looking at Carrick Raiders. They're in the orange and blue going against Bishop Kennevan. They're in the blue and black. Previously, Bishop Kennevan was on the offense, but it was a short-lived moment as it was Carrick that managed to hold them off on the defense and take back their line, or the position on the 40-yard line. Right now the score is 0-0. And of course, for anybody just now tuning in, as you know, the 7-on-7 rules all start from the 40-yard line. Interceptions, I believe, if I heard correctly, this year are worth 3 points. Touchdowns are still worth 6 points. You could go for that extra point after successful touchdown at the 5-yard line, or 2 points at the 10-yard line if you feel lucky. And look at that. It was looking so good, man. So good. That quarterback, number 1, and worth mentioning right now, Carrick, you heard me before, but Bishop Kennevan, in case you weren't watching that game, unfortunately, we do not have names matching up with the numbers on the field just yet. I spoke to Coach D. Brown, the founder of the 210 Speed and Agility, and he said he'll get me out a roster as soon as possible. But right now, I just have the names. I just have the numbers, unfortunately, on the old Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Usually you can find a roster on there for each school for the season, but for the 7-on-7, that's not always accurate for some schools. The numbers don't usually match up with some athletes' official number that you would be able to find on the roster at the old Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. But right now we just have the numbers, so if you know who they are, by all means, shout out their names. Give them some respect there in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. I'm Maximilian Kiever. And shout out to our boy Michael Costa, who's getting married this month. And looking good there. Bishop Kennevan receives it just outside the 20-yard line. Takes it down to look like the 5-yard line. Oh, never mind. My eyes lied to me completely. My eyes completely lied to me. We're down at the 9th-yard line. The quarterback sends it short, but unfortunately that pass is incomplete. It was looking like that could have been a sure thing. And still down at the 9th-yard line. Again, the score is 0-0. You're looking at Bishop Kennevan on the offense. Aye, man. That's a gut punch right there. It was looking like that was just lined up nicely with the bow tie and everything. Or the ribbon, rather. Just thrown completely out the window. It was a tad bit too high for the receiver there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Still room for redemption. Bishop Kennevan on the offense. Quarterback, he sees it. He's going in for the prize. Number 10 from Carrick Raiders. Bits away the danger. The score remains 0-0. That puts the Carrick Raiders back at the 40-yard line for the offensive play. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Carrick Raiders, number 1, being the quarterback usually. Man has a tremendous arm. Really can send these balls down the field. Almost had it there, man. Almost had it. The reception just wasn't where it needed to be. Well, it was where it needed to be, but couldn't get the hands around the ball in time. It looks like number 8 was running for the ball. His eyes were on the prize. Unfortunately, just couldn't make the connection happen. And still at the 40-yard line, Carrick Raiders. Again, the score is 0-0. And after this, we have 2 more games. Bishop Canavan, if you're watching for Bishop Canavan, will resume action back at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time going against Stowe Rocks. After this, we have Seton LaSalle versus Stowe Rocks. Let's see what we have. Carrick Raiders looking good with that quarterback. Man, oh man, that was looking like that could have really been something. And defense weighing heavy on the receiver's mind there. Looked like he threw him off kilter a little bit and made that pass incomplete. Again, score is 0-0. Interceptions are still worth 3 points. So we're moving down to the 20-yard line. The Carrick Raiders on the offense. And so far, the defense is looking pretty good here by Bishop Canavan. All around, the defense has been looking good. Carrick and Bishop Canavan. But again, you really got to watch out for that quarterback from Carrick. Man has one mighty fine arm, man. I've been satisfied with his performance here today. Absolutely somebody you would love to have on your roster. And, man, it's looking good there. Carrick's offense progressing on the field. And caught by number 2 of the Raiders. Looks like down at the, my eyes are serving me correctly, it looks like down at the 30-yard line. So let's see what we got. You're looking at Carrick at the 3rd-yard line. Looks like there's an opening there. And an interception by Bishop Canavan. Beautifully done. An interception at the end zone by number 12 of Bishop Canavan. That's 3 points for Bishop Canavan. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Again, caught by number 12 of Bishop Canavan. That puts his team back at the 40-yard line. And puts away the danger by the Carrick Raiders. It looked like that was going to be a sure thing for the Carrick Raiders. A touchdown, that is, but unfortunately for them, that did not come to pass. Unfortunately for Bishop Canavan, right now, that puts them in the lead, 3-0. Again, interceptions, from what I understand, at least here so far until I get word otherwise, is worth 3 points. Let's see what we have. A quarterback sent it short and another interception. What? We got a tied game again. And caught by number 4. He brings his team back up with 3 points, so you're now looking at 3-3. Right, some people would say it's back to an 0-0 game. All right, so just like that, caught by number 3 from the Carrick Raiders. Oh, number 4 from the Carrick Raiders. Yeah, caught by number 4 from the Carrick Raiders. Nicely done. So now the Raiders at the 40-yard line. A quarterback sends it off to number 2 at the 19th-yard line. Well done, well done. It's absolutely great work here by Carrick. They progress on the field fast. So Carrick Raiders now at the 19th yard line. Let's see what they got. Again, the quarterback here, just phenomenal work here by that young man. Oh, the reception just wasn't. I mean, he was there, but it just wasn't executed accordingly. That pass was incomplete. The Carrick Raiders still at the 19th yard line. And again, we got more action for the speed and agility 7-on-7. That's a 210 speed and agility 7-on-7, brought to you by Coach D. Brown. Two more games here this evening, and more action at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, as well as for the rest of the month. Unfortunately, right now, we just don't have the schedule for the upcoming events for this month just yet, but I have the schedule, which means it's out. It's just not out in public yet. So if you head over to roxamoresports.com, get a good look at the schedule tab, you can see what action is going to be happening this month. At least from what I understand, the schedule for this month is not up. I'm just going to go take a quick little look at it right now. But again, we do have more 7-on-7 action happening this month. Definitely more tomorrow, provided the weather is friendly, and almost out of there, almost. That threw me off for a second. I was thinking it was somehow an interception and I just missed it. My eyes were lying to me, but no, it wasn't. Okay, he dropped it. All right. So right now the score still remains 3-3. But yeah, as I was saying, we do have more action for the 7-7 here at the Woodland Hills Wolvarena, located in Turtle Creek. We could watch it live if you would like. But we do have more action coming up this month, as well as tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good reception there by number 8, Bishop Canavan. As it's now Bishop Canavan on the offense. And right now they are at the 22nd yard line. Quarterback playing it safe, and it seems to be very effective here for Bishop Canavan. Nicely done, caught by number 3. And playing it safe seems to be how Bishop Canavan, and it's going to go forward here. As we've seen them kind of go with these short passes throughout this game, and just like that, it works in the favor, and Bishop Canavan takes the lead with a touchdown. Beautifully done at the 9th yard line. Not the 9th yard line. I was adding up the score. It's Bishop Canavan 9-3. That's what I'm going to say. And right now they're going for that extra point at the 5 yard line. Try to get things into the double digits here. Let's see what we got. Number 12, the quarterback. Nicely done. Beautiful. They get that extra point, bringing them up 10-3. Well done, well done. They played it safe. And with these short passes, progressed on the field rather quickly. And just like that, took the lead. and triumphed 10-3. Looking forward to seeing more action from these two schools. Again, Bishop Canavan's going to be playing later tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time against Stowe Rocks. First, we're going to have a game with Stowe Rocks going against Seton LaSalle in just a few minutes at the 7:05 game. It's, right now, 7:16 p.m. So, any minute now, the Stowe Rocks versus Seton LaSalle game will be taking action here at the Woodland Hills Wolvarena. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.